Hello and welcome to Sunday. What a Sunday it has been. I really didn't do too much today. It was mostly just lie around in bed, get laundry done, and, that's about it. It's, needed a recovery day from yesterday and pretty much this entire week, if not, um, month, or I guess the month just started. Just needed a day to relax and let all the stress and everything leave my body. It's been an interesting couple of days, I'll say that. Yesterday was a party. Friday, I kind of returned to my resignation. And it's been quite interesting. I actually still have to work this week. It's going to be my last week, though. Luckily, tomorrow is Labor Day, so I do not have to work tomorrow. So, 4-day week, last 4 days working. So yeah, why did I resign? That's a good question. Well, if you've been a long-time viewer, you will be understanding that it's a lot. I started working back in February 2020, right before the pandemic hit us in full swing. And it was, I mean, life before the pandemic versus life currently is completely different. Everybody's expected to commute to go to work. It doesn't matter how long the commute is. It can be, in some cases, like my mom, 5 minutes. For me, it happened to be an hour. So, commuting is rough. I would be going to the train station, and then going to Penn Station, taking the train from Penn to work, which is about 2 stops. And that costs typically, I believe currently the off-peak pricing is like $9.50, so it would be $90 plus the $5.50 for the subway. So it'd be about $25 for commuting only. So I'll be losing money there because I do not get a travel stipend. Um, yeah, it would be $24, $25 round trip daily. I would be losing 2 to 3 hours for the commute. Typically 2.5 around there, but that would be lost to commute. I would be losing sleep because I would need to get up so much earlier, and I would not be getting travel stipend. I think I said that already, but that's a big reason because I want to start going to the city pretty much Tuesday. Luckily, I managed to finesse it so I do not need to go into work this week, which is great. Um, so yeah, that was the plan. Uh, and that was, that's rough because I'm not even getting a pay raise as well. I asked for a pay raise pretty much last year around this time. It was late August, I believe it was 6 months after I got hired. And it's understandable that, pandemic and everything, they weren't really charging clients. And that's fine. But, our workload has only increased since the beginning of the pandemic. They want us to start doing more work, want us to be doing things a certain way. That's fine. It's just me and my coworkers have not received a raise and everything. We've all talked about this, and it was supposed to be brought up at the meeting that I was at a couple of weeks ago. I went into the city once a few weeks ago to first the meeting, and then again they were telling us how they want things done and whatnot, and what's the future roadmap. Um, yeah, pay raise was supposed to be discussed, was not, was put off again. So, after a year of asking, didn't really help. Also, we're still kind of in a pandemic. Not sure if you knew that. Not sure if when you're watching this there'll be pandemic, but um, yeah, it's still like commuting back and forth every day. That's such a high risk. The trains and everybody's going to be going back. It's like gonna guarantee within September city's gonna be shut down again. And while that's, what I expect, it's like I do not want to take that risk. That's another contributing factor. I think those are the big three factors at the moment. Like commuting again, like having to lose sleep, having to lose time, increased workload, of not getting paid as much. Well, yeah, I'm fully capable of working at home, and working in the office. I'm losing money. I'm losing sleep. I'm losing time. It's not worth it to me. I mean, again, pre-pandemic, sure, this is the status quo. Post-pandemic, like my job is fully functional remotely. I don't need to go into the office, and had I gotten a travel stipend, had I gotten a raise, maybe I would have considered it. But it's not worth it, and over the past couple of weeks and maybe month or two, stress has just been increasing. Even though it's like nothing really stresses me out, it's just like the tiniest things that clients do will set me off. It's like, hey, I can't remember my password. Can you reset it for me? It's like, sure, but it's like, it's a simple thing like remember your password. I'll give you the pass that they have not been in the office for a year plus and they do not remember. But, simple things like, I don't know, it's been bothering me. Actually, no, I've had users who've forgotten their password who use email every single day, and they forgot their email password. It's not a valid excuse. So yeah, that's been happening. That was setting me off. Um, yeah, it's especially the increased workload thing. It's like everything I do in the most efficient way possible. Nobody else knows how to do it because even though I've mentioned it and told them how, they're stuck in their ways and they don't want to do it. So I have scripts for everything. I can, like, one of our assignments is to just check up on backups and see how those are going. And we have a portal that I can access on my phone at any single time and review backups and see what systems are offline, what systems are online. And nobody else uses it because they don't know it's there. Even though I've mentioned it a few times, you can just sign in, click on the tab that says Health Check, scroll through all the systems, see when every system was last backed up. Nobody else does it. It takes like 2-3 minutes for me fully to do backup checks for the clients I'm responsible for. If I was responsible for every client, it would take maybe 5-10 minutes, and it takes my coworkers upwards of half an hour sometimes because they keep getting bogged down by other things. So yeah, that's one of my frustrations. Oh yeah, frustrations with the company. I work with So I have like 3 managers per se. We have my direct manager, who is the COO of the company, so he knows pretty much everything about every client, and he's pretty good. If you just call him, he'll get to things, but I keep reminding him for certain things, and they keep getting put off because other things are more important and more pressing, sure, but if it's just, I need you to sign this person an email, they've been asking about this thing for weeks now, I do not know the answers, and I do not know where to point them to, because I need to escalate to somebody. Escalate to him, and this happens with several clients and several projects. Same with another one of my managers who, it's the same thing. It's just like, hey, this needs to get done. What do we do from here? I'll reach out to this guy because he's the only one with the information for, let's say, the phone systems. Reach out several times, and I don't get a confirmation email. I don't see anything, and then we follow up, and we follow up again. It takes a week or two. My coworkers have taken to just calling them directly after sending the email and trying to have them get things done like that. While that works, I'd rather keep a paper trail. Always keep a paper trail. And that's how that's been going for a couple weeks, if not months now. So yeah, those are my frustrations. I guess this is me airing my grievances, with my job at least. And it's It's rough. Yeah, it's kind of why I'm leaving. So that's everything. The party yesterday. Let's talk about that. That was um, that was my cousin's and aunt's birthday party. My cousin was born on the 31st. My aunt was born on the 3rd. Um, so they kind of have birthdays. They usually do a shared party. It's something that me and my brother used to do when we were younger because we were 10 days apart, and it was a lot of fun. Uh, Cousins from my mom's side were over. Don't we seldom see them together. They don't come by too often, but it's always fun hanging out with them, and always nice seeing family. A lot of fun that yesterday. Um, there was talk of a story of the neighbor. I'm not so sure if you caught that. Bit not safe for work, a bit gross, but I put a warning. Hopefully, you guys saw that and skipped ahead if need be. Uh, yeah, but that was the title of the vlog yesterday, which was kind of fun. I always try to whenever I'm out and about with friends and family, I always try to have whatever I record for them be the title of the vlog. It's a bit fun for that, but that's ooh, my hand is shaky. Uh, that's always fun to hang out with family. I don't tend to record too much when I'm with them, even though I really want to. It's just it's kind of weird. I'll say that, but it's always fun hanging out, and can't wait till the next time. It's gonna be a few weeks, probably the fall holidays if we do that. Thanksgiving time, Christmas. But looking forward to the next time. I don't think we have any birthdays, celebrations, or anything upcoming, so that's probably the next time. Um, but yeah, oh, I really enjoyed the party. Happy with quitting, and just got one more week left of work. Hopefully it all goes well, and after that I'll be free to do whatever I want. What am I gonna do? That's to be determined. Alright. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it for today. A bit of a long one, but said some things that need to be said, and hopefully it can be, it'll be a good couple of days starting Saturday. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.